Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Legendary Looters. I'm here with my good friend Behringer.
What it is.
And we are running a 21 Rift today, because why not? We'll see what happens. And anyway, what are we talking about today, Behringer?
I think we should talk about kind of the way gaming is starting to go. The free-to-play, pay-to-win kind of thing.
It is taking over. It is the new wave. Oh no, get out of there! Wow. So, do they hurt when they explode? Do they hurt? What?
No, it's like a massage, like a gentle, nubbing on your back.
My game must have bugged out then.
Oh, okay.
That was weird. Well, anyway, yeah, so, because that's kind of the whole thing. I mean, just about every freaking iPhone game now is, they're free. You can just, play them and have fun. And, of course, Facebook games, and, well, yeah. I mean, they're everywhere now.
Yeah, so let's say what games kind of started it? I would say that kind of the Candy Crush, Farmville kind of thing is kind of where it all started.
Yeah, definitely. And Candy Crush is worth like $8 billion?
Yeah, which, I fell into that craze for a little bit, with my wife who loves to play those kind of games. And I never would spend $1 on it.
No.
But, the thing is, the thing that makes me mad, I mean, I understand why they have to do this, but if they're making that much money and stuff, can't they, give me, more energy or more lives or just more turns that I can do in a single sitting? I hate having to play for 5 minutes, then wait 10 minutes, and then play for 5 more minutes,
Mm-hmm. Like, the few times I played Candy Crush, there's, impossible levels where the whole point is just to make you burn everything so you spend money. I mean, obviously it works. They make lots of money. I play Clash of Clans. I actually really like Clash of Clans. I don't think it's that bad at all. I've spent maybe $10 on the game. I've gotten to the point now where you kind of need to pay money to keep going because it takes literally a week to do anything. But it's still a fun game. I still like it. I like it a lot more than some of the other games that have come out.
Yeah, and so I played that game for quite a while as well. But I got to the point where, you attack somebody, then you have to wait, 20 minutes to make your dragons or whatever, and then you can't do anything. And so I ended up falling into a game called Clash of Lords 2, which is very similar except for you don't make your troops.
Really? I thought it would be totally different with a name like Clash of Lords.
With a name like that, it's a completely different item. It's pretty much the same game, same concept, except for you have heroes instead of, making troops. And so it's the strategy's a little different because you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna build 1,000 wall rushers. Did you die?
I hate those guys because they jump at you and they stun you, and then their buddies jump at you, and then you die.
And then you teleport and you live.
Well, then you run around the room like a little girl till I get back.
Yes, exactly what happened. Hey, run away so that I can live again to run away another day.
Stop.
Isn't that how that goes?
Stop that right now.
But yeah, it's the same concept though. I just like it because there's more to it. There's more to do. There's more. Oh well, I did these for the day, so now I'm gonna go and do the arenas. Now I'm gonna go do attack for people, and it's quicker turnaround time. You can just anyway. But then there's the crazy one that's making a lot of money too, which is the what is it? The War of Fire, whatever it's called. What's the name of that? Oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up now. Something War Fire something.
Move on. That's too much dead air.
Game of War, that's the one. That and that one's mostly text-based for the whole thing. But you build a huge army over the course of 6 months, and then you wait for someone to destroy you.
And that's popular?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, people spend thousands of dollars on it, a piece, and you have huge alliances of 100 people that you battle against, which is fun. But it's fun until someone attacks you, It's like I'm building this huge army and I'm taking out all these low level, and some guy that's been spending thousands of dollars comes in and makes you go back to zero, and then you're like, oh. you know, so maybe that's not so fun. I haven't been attacked though in like 60 days. So.
Oh, what's your name?
Oh,
people might.
Oh man, I almost fell into that. You're a tricky bastard.
I know it. I'll get out of the way.
Ow. Okay. So then there's what is the other ones like the MMOs that are free to play, like well, even the Star Wars one was not free to play at first, but then it became free to play. But then it got to the point where you had to pay for every piece of gear.
Yeah, and that's the way Lord of the Rings was. I really liked Lord of the Rings when it first came out. I played it for a very long time, and then it went free to play, and I didn't like it anymore.
Yep, same thing for me with Star Wars. I pre-ordered Star Wars, you know, which came shortly after the whole Lord of the Ring free to play thing, and you know, I played Lord of the Rings. I was like, oh, this is cool, and then at like level 20 or something, suddenly you have to pay for a quest line, and I'm like, hell no. I will not pay for a quest line. And that, you know, I'm a big Warcraft fan, and that is like, if you pay money for Warcraft, besides the subscription, you pay money and you get vanity items only. You know, which I'm okay with. You want to spend $100 and get a mount that glows in the dark? That's awesome. You know.
I mean, you've had that. You played that game for a long time. You have poured a lot of money into that game.
I have thousands of dollars over the course of, but that's, you know, I mean, that's $14 a month or whatever the case is since what, 2002. So do the math on that. It makes me cry. But I'm currently not. Well, I'm subscribed, but I haven't played it in a while, and I'm not sure if I'm going to buy the new expansion or not.
See, but you're still subscribed. You're still giving them money.
Well, I go back and forth. WildStar, when WildStar came out, I was so pumped, so happy for that. And then I resubscribed when all the new content came out for the new expansion for Warcraft. Sure. Because WildStar was just kind of starting to die. Well, we got Mr. Sandshaper. Come in.
So neither of us have ever gotten the Lord of Bells, right?
No, that's what I'm looking. Wait, yes, Lord,
Yes.
Mr. Lord Ball or whatever is
No,
Lord
his
Ball
name
or
is not Lord Balls. His name is Lord of Bells.
That's the only one I think we haven't gotten, which
I
I haven't really found out if he actually is. Wow, I got nothing.
I got two.
Absolutely nothing.
I got
Oh,
two
look at
for
you!
once.
You got one of mine then. Is what happened.
Are we going up to 25?
Oh, sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Game on.
You can do 25.
I mean, my legendary gems are already level like 6, so I'm good to go there.
Whoa! Whoa! Slow down there, Speed Racer. That is pretty impressive. Alright. You got enough ice in your drink there, buddy?
Hey, now. You know.
I mean, come on, I got a drink just fine, and it's not rattling into the microphone.
Well, sometimes man just got ice.
Apparently. All right, let's see what I got. I need to cash out my gems, by the way. I got a belt, which I'm not impressed with.
Can I have it?
Do you want it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Band of hollow whispers haunts nearby enemies, which I mean you can't. There's just certain items that are so good you can't give them up.
Yeah.
And especially with rings, it's like you have to have these rings, and so everything else is worthless. You want either of them?
No, I have like a bunch of those whisper, and they're so much better than what I'm wearing right now. But I mean, obviously, I can't give up the set bonus one.
Yeah.
So that's a hard one to do. I might give up my other one, but then I have to socket it, and I wouldn't know what to get rid of. Well, probably the armor. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this bad boy up.
Whatever. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time, see you guys. You gonna say goodbye?
Nah.